Would you look at the time? It's time for another video. Good day to you, my fellow adventurers throughout time and space. It is I, the Cowardly Time Lord, welcoming you back to Let's Play Legend of Dragoon. Anyways, we're gonna see one more kind of hidden scene type thing. That happens if you go back to one of the old towns. Look, I didn't imagine I, who was the great commander, could be nominated to be the mayor of Kazaz. Father Faja. Emperor Dole is suffering over what he is doing and what he... What? Faja makes no sense, but look at the great commander. Isn't it interesting to see him out of his armor? And they are very mayoral. Yeah, things are very different. Believe over here, yep. The white flame, green flame, and Mr. Miyagi. Bow wow. At last we can use magic for people. Nothing can make happier than this. I already forgot the voice I was doing. I thought the white flame that I developed would be useful to everybody in the city, but... oh well, I knew it from the beginning. The white flame had a dark source of power or something. I don't remember. I don't know. All I know is the white flame is never brought up again. Anyways, now that we've done that, we're heading back to Tibaroa. I would generally give Haschel the physical ring, but as I'm not ready to switch out for Haschel yet, well, not quite. Actually, no, I'll keep Haschel in just so you can see his Dragoon transformation, if nothing else. Ooh, maybe Rose will finally get a chance to use her Shadow Cutter on a enemy that's actually weak against it. Interesting. Anyways, now that we're almost back to Flats, where there's two things I want to show you, which I didn't get, which I forgot to show off last episode. Castles and Flats. Right. Ugh. Just took out the garbage in my house, and now my nose is all itchy. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. First off, let's show Mr. Nell it is closed. Our love nest. Then one final thing I want to show off. I can see the Aquaria Coral Reef. Well, that's all I can see. Yeah. We never get to... that's the only place you'll ever hear that name. Aquaria Coral Reef. This isn't actually a location in this game. It's odd. Also, man, do I have some serious black lines under my eyes these days. Even though I sleep, like, way more than I should. Anyways, now we're officially going through the Barrens. I'll keep Rose for now. In just a second, I'm gonna switch Rose out. Also, look at the bird. The big bird in the background. It's interesting to see. Anyways, after this battle, I'm switching Albert back in. I say Lavitz. I might have.
Hush! Die! More and more! Ha! Ha! Double punch!
And the arrow shooter can drop a better weapon for Shanna. Can. Rarely. I wouldn't say it's worth it to stay around and try and get it. But it is the first of Shanna's status element inflicting arrows, which she has a lot of. Most arrows in the game, well, actually all the arrows in the game from now on have a special property. Two of them are, one of them is increases SP, and the other one's attacks all enemies, which is the ultimate arrow of the game, which how you get it is a little interesting. Anyways, let's do this for now, because we're about to face a mini-boss, which is Dark Elemental.
Are you dating those girls in a place like this?
Who are you?
Did you hear that? They are asking us who we are. I guess they think we are a bunch of doctors. Should be a quack. Surprise, surprise! We are the one and only Garage Gang! We're so bad we scare ghosts back to hell!
They have no class.
Hey, what did you say? Yo, Mappy, how should I cook these dumbheads? Well, I know what. Let's get our reward of money and the bimbos.
We have nothing to give you, but if you insist, how about a miserable ending for you?
Stop yapping like that. Just leave your valuables. It's that simple.
Get out of our way. We don't have time to play with you. This is your last chance. Get out of the way or you'll need a real doctor.
I'm totally pissed. Smash their heads, will ya, brother?
Mappy, I'm going to enjoy voicing you. Easy voice to remember. Okay, Mappy and Crafty Thieves. You want to kill... You don't want to target Mappy. That's a dumb idea. Because then, if you hit Mappy before killing the two Crafty Thieves, Mappy will come back with an instant death move. He'll disappear before you can hit him, and then come back with an instant death move once you kill the two Crafty Thieves. Time to show off, Hashel! So I just did special mode. I'm gonna through this so you can see Hasho. Kamehameha! Why not?
Wing Blaster!
I don't usually use this very often, so it's a treat to see it get used now. See? Mappy just did a little jump thing.
Ha! Ha! Double punch!
This is going to be the final burst you see for a while, I believe.
Final burst!
Gaspless will be the finisher again. Because it's so overpowered. Which is part of the reason I stopped using Albert. Because Gaspless just gets more and more powerful. Yeah, and you have to do transform out of being Dragoons for the cutscene to start at the end of the fight.
Oh! Wow, is this my fault? I won't do it again. Please forgive me. Just kidding.
Oh no, it's the red gem from Google or something. I know it's Dragoon Spirit, but I had to say the thing.
What's this?
Yep. Dart is now Dragoonless. For a while. Yeah. He's gone. It's my fault for not being careful enough. A Dragoon spirit being stolen is the last thing I wanted to have happen. Anyway, let's move on to the now. We might find out something about the Garage gang when we get there. Yeah, it's a mechanic to make it so Dart doesn't get overpowered super quickly. Is what it is. And I don't like it. Especially considering they also, for an upcoming segment, force you to use Hashel. Meaning, you're down your most powerful characters, Dragoon Spirit, and have to use a character you might not be accustomed to using pretty soon. That's not a good game design. So it does make it for a good part of the story, so I excuse it. No. No, 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 no. Okay, that one. Kill the stingers. No.
Double punch. Yes.
The stingers normal physical attack poisons, and I hate enemies that their normal physical attack cast the status element.
Blossom Storm.
Also, I'm going to stay in the Barrens just for a little bit. I'll pause. Oh, Hashel just leveled up. And now I'm replacing Albert with Rose. Now I'm going to get into one more fight to show off Hashel's first magic. Here we go. Also, just show Hashel's transformation off again because it's kind of cool.
Atomic Mine.
Also, all of Hashel's magic is single target, despite him being the electric elemental. Which, you know, electricity is usually a magic that hits all, and doesn't really usually have a single target spell in most video games, so it's interesting. They decided to make electricity all single target spells in this game. Anyways, now that I've shown that, let's head on to Danao. Danao. We are now in Danao. Danao. In the here and the now. Oh, welcome to Danao, the flower city. Thank you. Thank God. You don't look like bandits. Your clothes are so filthy that at first I thought you might be. You really are covered in dust. It's natural the girl would be mistaken. Don't stare at me like that. It's not that bad. We don't have time for fooling around like that. Are you jealous? I am just concerned about the Dragoon spirit. Meanwhile, in another part of Danao, a couple days ago... No! What are you going to do? We are deciding now. As I expected, you are one of the sacred sisters of Millie Sisao, aren't ya? You have such a pretty face, don't you? Great! Selling her will make us rich! Don't make a noise, and we won't harm you. Somebody help! Oh, gentlemen over there, please. Just go away.
Oh, you'll be sorry. Are you going to get in our way?
Please, continue.
What?
If you don't mind dying.
You are the one to die! What did you do?
Shall I continue?
Ah! Please wait. I don't know who you are, but thank you very much for helping me.
It's nothing.
Oh, please, let me at least have your name.
It's Lloyd.
My name is Wink. I'm a sacred sister of Millie Sisao.
Oh, Lloyd. Yeah, the Sacred Sisters are, well, since the Queen of Millie Sisao has no children to speak of, the Sacred Sisters are her adopted children. It's, so yeah, and then these guys, some of my favorite designs. I'm looking for the person who saved the life of Sister Wink. You are warriors, aren't you? Have you heard the name Sister Wink? I love these cards. In the fanfiction I'm writing, my main character of the fanfiction is one of those guards. Well, sort of. Like, I've added a little bit more to him than him just being one of the guards.
Tut, that's it?
Fine, we'll let you, but only today. Let's go. Bye. Anyways, but yeah, yeah, so so I don't know how I'll write when I get to this point in my fanfiction, how I'm gonna write the encounter with these guards. Thinking maybe it's something like, of course I know the name of Sister Wink. After all, I was one of the knights that was sworn to protect her or something before blah blah happens in my story. I don't know. Oh, important. Story continuation.
Oh, why did you go, Lynn? We're having a wedding soon. It's impossible to have a talk with the garages. Who are you?
Don't worry, we are not bandits.
Really? There's something wrong, isn't there?
You might be able to help, but be of some help. Tell us.
Okay. It all started this morning. When I finished my errands and came home, Lynn was gone. In his letter, it says he is going to persuade the gang to pull themselves out of Danao. I'm supposed to wait for him at home.
He left a letter?
I have an idea.
If I show this letter to the mayor, he might do something to help. The mayor is Lynn's father. I see. Let's bring this to the mayor. You have to wait for Lynn here. Oh, thank you. Our letter from Lynn. Now, I've been watching a Let's Play myself as of late of this very game. Oh, in the water, required Stardust. Not to help memorize myself, memorize myself with anything. I've got this game locked in like a steel trap, but I have been learning some new things. Something about this scene up here that we are about to experience. You cannot meet the mayor because he is busy. I am sorry, but please come back some other time. Can you take a look at this letter? This is... Please, come in. Mayor, a horrible thing has happened. It's about Mr. Lynn, your son. What kind of man would venture to face the garage gang by himself? I don't know, Mr. Lynn was consumed with it. It was my fault for not realizing it. I bet Miss Kate is very stressed. You must go. As the mayor, I don't want you to be involved in this. We are already involved. The gang took something very important away from me. Where do they come from? Where do they go? Where do they come from? Cotton Eye Joe. They are from the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, but we don't know anything about them other than that. That place is very dangerous. They say nobody can come back once they enter the valley. Butler, don't say that. Lynn went there. Now, we have to gather the people of Danao and form a rescue team. And then what will happen to the city? The gang might take over the city. Let us do it. You were planning to go anyway, weren't you? Oh, it is encouraging to hear warriors like you are going. Now I can face those punks in our city with courage. Okay. Okay. There's something. Maybe if I exit and re-enter. Oh, soon... I don't know. I saw something in the Let's Play. Yes. This is Lynn's letter. Should I get the letter? Take it. Guard Lynn's letter. Ooh, it's odd that you can reacquire that. You would think it leads to something later, but no. Like, it almost seems like there was a cut side quest involving all these random key items. There's another one coming up that will make it even more confusing. Hey, you, Alki! How dare you Hey, you, Alki! How dare you touch my butt? Don't be silly. Why would I dare to touch the butt of a kid like you? Meet our next party member. You whoop-de-doo. This is my least favorite character. What did you say? I could forgive you if you'd admit that I am too sexy to ignore and apologize. Huh? Is this kid dreaming or what? I can't stand it anymore! I was thinking of doing something like what I did with Cafe for the last video, but no. Rue needs a very unique voice. Ouch! You don't know who we are. I know. You think you can get away with it?
Let me see. I think so. Darn, you'll pay for this. I won't be paying you.
Doesn't she have a nicer way to say goodbye?
Are you one of the garage gang? Do you want me to smash you too?
Platinum head, the same as Lloyd. The rest is different.
Are you maybe one of my groupies? You don't seem like it though. You guys are some strange group of people. What's your name?
It's dark.
Mine's Miru. I'm the best dancer in Danao.
We don't have time for playing with a kid. I entirely agree with Rose. My character in my fanfiction, on the other hand, won't agree because just ignore that. Why do I keep mentioning my stupid fanfiction? You don't care. I agree. We can't waste any time if we are going to help Lynn.
Sorry, but we gotta get going. You said Lynn! Then you guys are going to rescue Lynn?
How did you find out about that?
'Cause I heard it from Kate. But people in this city are all chickens, right? So I was gonna make a raid on their hideout. Then those bastards gave me a hard time. I guess they didn't take me seriously 'cause I'm alone. You know what? I'm gonna go with you guys. Hey, you don't need to make such a face.
Just leave her alone. Let's go.
Hold on. Do you guys know where the hideout is?
It's somewhere in the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, isn't it?
Wow, how naive. You make it sound easy, but you cannot go through such a Mel of a Hess kind of place without a person like me who's totally knowledgeable and totally pretty. Besides, you need the permission of the king just to enter the valley, don't ya? You know that?
What are we going to do, Dart? This girl is serious. We cannot take you.
Why is that?
It's too dangerous for you.
Don't treat me like a kid. It's not fair. I want to go with you guys. I want to rescue Lynn.
Ugh. Oh well, you can come. Are you serious? We can trust her intentions to rescue Lynn. Besides, we don't know the place. We might need a guide.
Right? He's completely right. Now let's go. Beautiful dancer Meru and friends form a posse for dealing with the garage gang.
Her over-hyper nature has already drained every ounce of life from my body. I am now a soulless husk. Anyways, this looks like a good place to end off for this episode. This is the Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying, have a good day or whatever time it is wherever you are. Bye now.